emphasize advantages, not highlight disadvantages. The moment the master successfully selects a shade for your hair, you will receive not only cool coloring. The eyes will shine, the skin will glow with health, and you will think, I finally found my color. But if he is mistaken, then the view will turn out to be painful, tired, aged. This happens when the colorist falls or vice versa does not fall into your individual palette, into the color type. Smoky blue. Oliver Adams, Clairol professional and Wella Colortrim top artist, says smoky hues are in for 2021. Keep the fun and exotic hair color trend going from 2021, but to ashier, smoky tones like charcoal and blue, Adams tells Health. This look works best with wavy hair, bringing out subtle dimension and color that doesn't overpower. Choosing new smoky or gray hair infused with gorgeous precious tones will give you a modern look. As the saying goes, everything is new, this is forgotten old. And this can certainly be applied to trends in the beauty world. When this color returned, shimmery shades such as denim, ash and pink are present. One of the best things about this color is that it looks good on almost all skin tones. This is because you can choose between cool and warm smoky shades of purple and gray. This color works well on both blondes and brunettes and looks different on everyone depending on how the light hits the hair. You can also choose a grayer or more purple smoky color depending on what you want to achieve. There is no better way to show yourself as a creative person than to update your hair color to one of the brightest and trendiest shades of the moment, and a new shade of smoky hair color is just what you need. It's not just a new hair color, it's your new style. This shade is easy to obtain for natural blondes after applying a tint balm, shampoo, mask with blue pigment. With natural wheat blonde, it may be necessary to stain in a lighter shade, and already, the use of tint cosmetics. After going through lightening, you can achieve a blue tint in the same ways as with a natural color. The gray-blue tone looks spectacular on the painted areas when using different staining techniques. Metallic gold. Master hairstylist Frederick Fekai is loving metallic gold for 2021, especially faux curly girls and guys. He tells Health the color will warm up the face and make curl definition pop. A little blonde, a little red, a little glossy, talk to your stylist about the best shade that works with your skin tone. You can take your metallic gold hair strand at home. It's all about finding the right hair dye kit for your home. Keep in mind that if you are starting with a dark beige shade, you will need to bleach your hair first. The darker your starting shade, the more sessions it may take to achieve your desired golden metallic hair level. When it comes to styling hair with metallic gold, this shade looks especially beautiful when paired with waves or curls braided in braids, which is very goddess-like. Metallic shades like rose gold hair and platinum blonde hair are stunning to just about everyone. Today we're here to explain how to get hair with metallic gold, one of our favorite gold-plated shades. Keep watching my video to learn how to make metallic gold hair right at home, as well as our top styling tips to showcase metallic gold hair. Beauty bloggers, tough social media girls, and Hollywood's hottest celebrities are demonstrating that this pretty pink hair color is versatile for all skin tones, so you might want to create your own rose gold shade. As with any major hair color change, it's important to know what you are getting yourself into first. If you have naturally blonde hair, or your hair has already been bleached, you can probably move on to the next step. For all other hair colors, even dark blondes, you may need to bleach your hair first, and the darker your initial shade, the more sessions it may take to achieve the correct base color before you can move on to adding the rose gold color. As with all colored hair, rose gold hair should be given proper care. To keep your colored hair looking its best, it is very important to follow the correct hair care regimen. Follow these tips to keep your new hair color shining and not fading. When it comes to styling hair with metallic gold, this shade looks especially beautiful when paired with waves or curls braided in braids, which is very goddess-like. For a beautiful boho look, after you've accentuated your natural texture, start by curling small strands on each side of your head back towards the crown. Unlike some other curl hairstyles, this look should be very light, so you won't include new hair when you curl it. Finish off the look by pulling on the braid for a more loose look, and finish off with a light hairspray to give it extra hold. Voila! Your metallic golden hair color will never look better. Wine red highlights. Wine lovers, rejoice! Full body red is on trend for 2021. Adams is obsessed with rich sultry reds, such as black cherry and merlot, with burgundy hints. Whether you're a natural redhead or a brunette looking to experiment, the reds will definitely be bringing sexy back, says Adams. Burgundy, dark red, wine red, is actively used for dyeing hair in brunettes. Blondes and women with medium brown hairs sometimes also resort to this noble shade to appear brighter, well, much brighter. Even redheads can try shades reminiscent of burgundy, but leaning towards warmer shades with a touch of cinnamon. The fabulous possibilities of burgundy hair, it brings your curls to life, gives them a mysterious shade, or, conversely, the most daring shade you could ever imagine. Burgundy matches your base hair color and allows you to achieve your goals. Choosing a burgundy hair color to match your skin tone. When choosing a burgundy hair color shade, keep the rule of opposites in mind. Warm hair color shades are for cool skin tones, and warm skin tones can wear cool burgundy hair color shades. Do you want to make your own hair color red wine? While a professional can be trusted with a color that is as close to your inspiration as possible, you can get your wine red hair at home. If you are confident in your coloring abilities, try one of the following home coloring kits. Just keep in mind that you will also need a highlight kit to get the full effect of this hair color. As with any new hair color, you probably want to show off your colored strands with stylish hairstyles. This multidimensional hair color works best when paired with waves or curls, as it exhibits the range of hues that make up a shade of red wine. If you have naturally straight hair or want to lift a little wave, braid your hair after applying the product. You can take off the braids as soon as your hair is dry and the beautiful beach waves are exposed. Fekkai empowers those with short hair to mess with bleach blonde this coming year. This exemplary cool young lady tone genuinely never becomes unfashionable, and it's a great method to hype any strands of silver hair you may conclude you would prefer not to see. Fun embellishments like clasps and headbands can flavor up the look. For those with longer hair, Adam suggests a blend of baby lights and balayage to keep your bleach blonde low support. Platinum blonde is one of the most popular hair color trends in the past few years. This is because platinum blonde is a seriously striking look, and while it can be very difficult to attain and maintain, it looks amazing on just about everyone. It makes sense that so many celebrities are fans of this ultralight look. If you want to go platinum blonde, keep watching my video to find out more about what the process might look like. What you should know before becoming a platinum blonde. Depending on how your hair looks now, the process of getting a platinum blonde can be multi-step and can take several weeks. The darker your natural color, the more work, time and patience you will need to get your desired platinum blonde level. This means you may not necessarily be able to get platinum blonde hair in a single session, whether at home or in the salon. Depending on your original hair color, more steps may be necessary to process your old hair color out and your new hair color in. Whether you're starting with black hair or blonde, platinum blonde hair involves taking most of the pigment out of your strands for a near white look. Hopefully, this doesn't come as too much of a surprise. After all, it is also called bleach blonde hair for a reason. If your natural hair color ranges from black to dark brown, this look may not be available at home. Consult your salon professional. Pastel lavender. The purple hair craziness isn't easing back down at any point in the near future. There is something totally supernatural about this delicate purple tone, also that it very well may be tweaked for each season. Pastels are in pattern whenever of the year. Remember that in the event that you are beginning with a hazier establishment, for example, earthy colored or dark, and need to attempt a pastel shade of lavender, you may have to blanch your hair already. Assuming this is the case, your smartest option is to make a beeline for a salon and ensure your pastel shade mirrors your hair shading motivation. Light complexion. For those with light or extremely fair skin, it is critical to locate a pastel shade of hair that doesn't make you look blurred. Picking lavender hair tone can be extremely discretionary, as would warmer be able to purplish blue tones. Attempt to avoid the shades of the red and orange range, just as soaked and lively tones. Medium skin tone. Individuals with olive or more tan skin have a wide assortment of tones. Pick a submerged impact with heaps of pastel blue hair tones and greens, or impact summer style with lively oranges and pinks. Darker skin. If you have a hazier skin tone, you're in karma in light of the fact that there are a few shadings that sometimes fall short for you. Pick a lively tangerine orange and pair it with integral greens for a striking look, or decide on a pink fuchsia impact, all things considered. The way to making pastel hair look extraordinary is thorough consideration. Utilizing the correct items will guarantee that you are not taking the tone from the hair, nor are you drying it out something over the top. An extraordinary method to limit the stripping impacts of cool shampoos can be to utilize a dry cleanser, all things being equal. Pastel hair is famously inclined to blurring, so confining the some you open it to warm water and direct compound purifying specialists will assist the tone with waiting for as far as might be feasible.